I didn't think I'd ever tell this story, not because I was ashamed, but because I didn't know if I had the strength to relive it. There was a season in my life when I felt like I was drowning, not in water, but in silence. The kind of silence that follows your prayers like an echo and returns nothing. I had done everything right, went to church, paid my bills, helped others, smiled when I was breaking inside, but nothing seemed to matter. Everything around me felt dry. My relationships were crumbling, my dreams were fading, and I was exhausted, not just in my body, but in my spirit. I remember one night sitting in my car parked on an empty street. It was raining, the kind of rain that feels like it's crying with you. I turned off the radio, turned off my phone, and just sat there. I said something out loud I never thought I would say. God, if you're real, if you're still listening, show me something, anything. I wasn't asking for a miracle. I just needed a sign that I wasn't alone. What happened next didn't come like thunder. It came like a whisper, a knock on the car window. It was a woman. I didn't know her. She asked if I was okay, said she felt something telling her to check on me. We didn't talk long, but as she left, she handed me a small card. It had one verse on it. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34:18. I cried for the first time in years, not out of pain, but out of release. That night didn't change everything, but it changed me. It was the start of my healing, the start of believing again, the start of trusting that I was never really abandoned, just being led through a silent chapter. I began praying again, not to be rescued, but to be reminded that He was still God, even in the silence. And day by day, things began to shift. Doors opened, relationships were restored, and slowly, joy returned. I don't know who needs this today, but I'm telling you, God hears you, even when it's quiet, even when it feels like no one sees your pain. He does. He's not absent. He's working, sometimes in ways we don't understand until later, sometimes through strangers, through rain, through verses written on tiny cards. My name isn't important, but the one who saved me is. Jesus didn't walk away from me. He walked toward me in the middle of my storm, and today I'm standing, not because I'm strong, but because His grace held me up when I was ready to let go. Swells once more. If you're in that place right now, don't give up. Don't quit the story before the breakthrough. He's not done with you yet. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs hope. And if you've got a testimony of your own, we'd love to hear it. Subscribe to Faith in Harmony, because your faith may be the light someone else is praying for.